getting my together. Better late than never. Happy Mother's Day to me. Happy Mother's Day to me. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to me. I love the Michael Jackson flower. I love the Michael Jackson flower. That's a little out of place there. It's better. It still look a little too much band. But the sunflower is my friend. The sunflower is my friend. Peace of mind pad. So bad I don't need those, unfortunately, no more. Happy Mother's Day to me.
Yeah.
And you.
Yeah.
And whoever else mother do.
All right, come on. Come on, Mama.
Me in my bag, ladies. Well,
You are
one of them is a
luggage
purse.
intention. You need me to carry one?
Please.
Okay, this one.
So the red is all about this Valentine's crap coming up or what?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I don't do that. So that day don't matter to me, but you look really pretty.
Thank you. Well, the makeup, I'm trying to wear makeup again. I used to wear makeup every day, but I got out of the habit of it. I guess it was some depression or whatever, but.
Shifting out.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Well,
get into it.
I'm going to be doing some makeup in a couple of days. Eyelashes and all that jazz.
Are you?
Yes. I haven't done that in a decade.
Really? That's very cool. I'm jealous. I cannot figure out the whole eyelash thing. Like, I just can't figure out.
I'm putting on strips.
Yeah.
If I don't put on strips, I don't want to go through the trouble of individuals. And I'm not going nowhere. I'm doing it myself, so.
Well, good. Good for you.
Yeah. But, oh my God. I've been up. I wanted to be here 3 hours ago. But I can't function out of the bags and digging and up and down and all around and back and forth and in and out. And it's just a lot. So I don't have a flow. Even if I start early, I'm still just getting out the door at 2:29.
Why do you think that is?
Because I don't have a flow. And it's not my own. And I'm up and down and all over the place because it's not my own.
Right.
So it's not something internal missing. It's something external missing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been going through that for a while, though. Not that you are going to adjust to it or anything because it's important to you. So it's different.
I'm upset, though, because my day's not getting much accomplished. I did stuff. I put the energy into me.
You look
Because
very
I
nice.
look like me a little bit today.
It shows.
But it takes a lot when you're digging for your stuff and back and forth. And
I know. Were you able to drop off any applications? Okay.
just the one that I did complete now, the whole everything, because I had to send explanation, photos, other attachments that are related so that who's ever reviewing it can get a full picture and not just a dismissal immediately when they see whatever they pull.
Mm-hmm.
So that was about 20 extra pages, and it took for me to put that stuff together, and I had help because the letter was written by Victoria, which I appreciate.
Okay, that's good.
Mm-hmm. So that would be the same duplicate process that I would have to go through with everybody else. So when we're are those little Bibles? Or those little step books?
No, those are AA books.
Yeah, step books.
Yeah, you're right, step books.
So when I have to do this with these other people, I'm going to use the same method and just duplicate it and send it the same way with people. But I plan on figuring out who those people are after my court. I'm not doing no more other stuff added to what I got to do right now.
Okay.
Because I already got something extra added to that. I got pulled over for a speeding ticket, and he claimed I was doing 20 miles over the speeding limit, and he a damn lie. So I got to fight it because
Where was this at?
on 585 on the way here for Tina the other day, and I definitely at some point was speeding, but I will never do 75 on
55.
meat grinder on 585. I would never try to kill myself, sir. So you really, really want me to just go pay a ticket for something you accusing me of doing? I'm about to request everything you got. You got me confused. And then I'm still finna fight it. I'm still finna ask for whatever leniency I can, because you better be able to verify that I was doing 20 miles over the speed. It was a Stady highway patrol.
Oh. Now, are the Stadies who you've been pulled over by before?
Mm-mm.
No, it's always because I was like, you're kidding me. It's like they just like, yeah. But if it's a Stady, that's a little bit of a difference.
Right. It wasn't a
I got
sheriff.
pulled over, a couple days ago too.
Did you? Was it the same day as me, ma'am?
No, I doubt it. No, because I think mine was on Tuesday. Might have been Tuesday or Monday, but
Mine was Wednesday.
yeah, I was going 15 and he let me go.
15 over?
Yes.
But this little, y'all got the complexion, because I'm telling you, the complexion for the protection.
Yes.
Because I'm telling you, my friend be inebriated in his car with no license and no tags, and he still makes his ass back to the house.
Yeah.
Every time. And I'm like, and he's still driving with no license and no tags every day. So that's why I was pissed, because I'm not the one. And it was motherfuckers flying past us and around us, and you got me right here talking about I was over 20 miles an hour. When you pulled me over, I was not. I was doing 55. When you pulled me over, I was doing 55, and I know that. Now, you follow me or came from wherever you came from. I didn't see you nowhere in sight, but it's a long distance from the spot you said you clocked me at. I'm going to need to verify all of that, because you got me confused. I'm talking miles away from where you claim you clocked me at. So why you ride behind me for so long before you pull me over? Mm-hmm. And I passed the distance today, the same distance from where you claim you clocked me at. There was plenty of safety to pull me over way before you pull me over. Why you follow me for so long before you pull me over? And where you come from, it doesn't even matter. The fact that you claim I did 20 miles over the speeding limit like I have a death wish, you a fucking nut. Because I ain't finna do that on meat grinder 585.
Right.
I'm not finna do that.
I mean, that's, I don't even know. I can't even think of how you could get up to the speed of 75, or where you could get up to the speed of 75. Where did he pull you over at?
Well, I was at a place where there's that little red barn on the left. It was before you would start getting to the light where Circle K at, before you would start going around and go downhill. Then you'll see going to Circle K. That little red barn on the left. Mm-hmm. That's a long way from the street he claimed he clocked me at. A long way. He told me he had to catch up to me. You had to catch up to me, and I was behind somebody, and I was a good distance behind somebody. He claimed that I caught up to them. I need to see all that, sir. Because I don't know who the hell you think I am. And I know these people is out here doing 70, 60.
Where you got to go to get a ticket? It
was Wayne County, 585. I got the ticket. And not only that, I'm thinking I want to go for a dismissal of the ticket because he put the wrong information on there. That's automatically. My phone number, I recorded the interaction because I got to. But I did tell him a false claim that I had my video camera on the dashboard for this purpose, it is for this purpose, but I didn't have an SD card in there that I could say I recorded things that was going on because my SD card is full. So I knew that when I told him that, but
he don't need to know that.
No, he don't need to know that, but
you thought you had videotaped.
I know I didn't.
Everybody doing 75, but you choose to pull my ass over.
He wasn't. He wasn't there at that point. I was on the phone literally with Michelle.
Now that's about to fuck with my insurance.
Coming in, and I was like, She was about to get off the phone because I told her I got pulled off. I said, no, you're not getting off this phone. You about to stay right here with me on this till this man leave me alone.
Ain't no telling. Now you gonna go down there and fight it.
You damn right I'm gonna go fight it because I was in the flow of
You don't
traffic.
have to tell me. I know you are.
I'm trying to see when he asked me for my phone number.
You to play them games with them. No.
I don't.
I know I said my phone number right twice, at least twice, but he still put the wrong thing. That's what it looked like. It was looking like,
Is she on the
You
phone?
had to ask him. And the first thing
it was like, why are you following me for so long if I was doing 75 way back there?
He lying. He lying. He lying. If I was speeding, the person in front of me was speeding too, and you only chose to pull me over, and bitch, that's the problem I got, and I don't give no fucks.
My
I don't get no fucks.
Hi.
Let me ask
like,
this chat. Let me ask
You were
the chat.
speeding. I was like, yeah, I
Be
know.
late for my damn appointment.
You admitted it?
He says, you were going 15 miles over the speed limit. And I was like, okay. And he's like, you got your driver's license on you? I was like, yeah. I said, but it's in the back, and I didn't want to get it, until, because I didn't
Be moving and doing stuff.
He hoping I ain't got insurance. He hoping I'm illegal. He hoping I'm somebody he can really fuck with. So he had to put it up to
Pardon my
75.
interruption. I'm listening to you. But I'm trying
I
to
ain't
get to
been
the
pulled
point
over
where...
accused of doing 75 miles an hour when
Did
I
he
was in
ask
the
me
flow
for
of
my
traffic.
phone number before
And the
this?
person that I was behind, I was not following too closely, so I know I wasn't doing 75. I might have been doing 59, but I wasn't doing 75. But this man tells me
59.
I'm doing 75 when I know I'm doing not 75.
I'm not going to do 75 on 585.
It's your ticket has your coordinate up here at the top, 25th day of February, 8:30 in the morning.
Make it that day because I'm about to be out of town until the 26th, from the 22nd
What the hell, girl?
until the 26th.
Okay. Your court date is what it is, 25th of February.
You hear this, man?
I can't just make it for some other day. It has to be on a Wednesday at 8:30 in the morning. So it's set for that day. Wayne County Municipal Court.
Do you hear this, man?
Ma'am, are you listening at all?
I'm listening. I'm also multitasking. You can give me the ticket because I hear you already.
Okay, very good.
I
I just
don't
want to
need
make
the
sure you're paying
spiel.
attention to it.
I don't need the spiel. You said 8:30.
I have to give it to you.
Right.
Ticket number's highlighted for you. You're welcome to pay the ticket.
I'm not paying something that I wasn't doing. I wasn't doing 75. If I was
You have
doing
any
75,
questions?
so was the car in front of me that I was behind. And ain't no way I was doing 75 because I got a speedometer that I watch.
Okay, like I said, your speed was checked back at Moyne Road.
You checked
So
me,
it-
but you followed me all the way up here. So if
Did-
I was doing
did not
75,
follow you. I caught up
no,
to
you
you.
followed me.
I caught up
You
to you.
didn't catch up to me because I wasn't running. I was behind somebody. How could you catch up to me? Just because nobody was behind me don't mean.
Stop it.
Logic of that argument is flawed, right?
No, it's
like,
not.
I gotta catch up to you at some point. I wasn't following you since you started driving today.
No, you
So
was
I caught-
following me
I
for
caught
a
up.
while.
That's
You was
right.
following me for a while.
Because there's curves and stuff here. I can't stop you in those curves.
Okay, I
gotta
don't know
stop
what
you
your
right
safety
here.
stopping point is. I just
Right
know
here.
you was
So I
behind.
Damn it.
Yeah, everybody doing 75, but you was behind me from a distance for a while.
For sure, because there's curves all the way back through there.
I don't know what the safety
There's a
point
couple
is,
of
all I'm
safety
saying
spots.
is
I passed them today.
That's what I'm telling you. You understand that? That's what I'm telling you.
Right.
Exactly.
So I checked your speed all the way back at Moyne Road.
I don't know what road you're talking about either
Okay.
because I just came.
You got Google. You can look it up on a Google map.
I know I wasn't doing
So
75.
when you go to review your video,
I know I
make
wasn't
sure
doing
you watch
75.
the section that you were clear back at Moyne Road.
If I was doing 75 back there, how you stop me up here? If I was doing 75 back there, why you didn't put me over back? Okay.
And it takes a minute.
So maybe he was going the other way.
He
said he had to turn
You're the one
around.
who's arguing.
I'm
just trying
arguing
to get
because
some
if I was doing 75, so was this person.
That person was so far ahead of you when
They
they checked
wasn't-
your speed and you caught up to them.
I was with
Just
them.
like that,
I
not
was
the whole
with
way.
them.
Watch your video. Watch your video. All right. So, like I said, ticket number's up there.
You
Court date's
already
up there.
said that, and now you're repeating it.
And now I'm telling you, if that court date doesn't work for you, you need to call the number that's on here.
But you said it have to be on a Wednesday. Right. So either
The
way,
arraignment has to be on a Wednesday. If that
Right.
date's not going to work, you can request a continuance
for
a
another
different
Wednesday.
day. There's a phone number.
Another
All right? So
Wednesday.
make sure you got the information.
What is your badge number? Some here?
It's on the bottom,
Okay.
1357. My name's at the bottom of the ticket as well.
Got you.
Have a safe day, man. Slow down.
I haven't been speeding. Holding me up.
Cause I know I gave him my phone number correctly, but he still put the wrong phone
Does
number
that
on the
make
ticket.
sense?
And according to that, that's personal information that's inaccurate. That ticket is able to be dismissed when anything on there is inaccurate.
Well, check it.
I am gonna check it, but my thing is, dude, it was miles. So I need to know when your shit was calibrated. I need to know which one of them things you use. Do you got a dash cam? Do you got a
He does.
gun?
He does.
The Stady has a dash cam?
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
They all have dash cams.
Ain't no way he talking about I was doing
Ask for
Sadie.
that stuff.
I am. I'm about to do my trial actually in writing. I'm going to ask for a trial. I'm going to
Ask
plead not
for
guilty.
Discovery. That's what that is.
yeah.
Discovery.
Yeah, because, dude, ain't no way I was doing 75. And if I was doing 75, it had to be like a millisecond. Because I'm not just going to travel at 75.
20 miles over the
Yeah.
speed.
And that's
How much is your
4
ticket?
points.
How much is your ticket?
I didn't even look at it because that's 4 points.
Well,
That's on my damn insurance. Damn that ticket.
can I see the ticket?
Mm-hmm. I'm irritated because ain't no way. And then he want to give me the court date the day before I already got court. No, the fuck, you're not. I'm not going there. Not for that. Not on this day. You put the wrong phone number. And I wonder, does that constitute as wrong information while my britches is falling down?
Damn.
How much?
It's 75 and a 55. Like, sometimes they will give you, like, a break, and they'll be like, okay, well, I'll give you 74
Nah,
in a 55.
no, I don't believe him. Ain't no way I was doing no damn
I
75.
get it.
And if I was doing 75, it was to go around somebody or to get out of where I was. Because I need to travel that road one more time coming up the road. Not going down past it. And I need to be on the passenger side. So somebody needs to drive me so I could do the guesstimation. Because this man and his big ass Ranger hat got me confused. For real. Annoying. But yeah, like, annoying. I was having such a good energy, high energy. Just have been flying on high. I was on the phone trying to get here to Tina and talking to Michelle, trying to see where she was, if she was in anywhere local, because I got something for her paperwork, and she wasn't here. She was going to Cleveland or something, but neither here nor there. I usually have my GPS on the dashboard phone, but I was on the phone with her instead of thinking clearly, because I should have been, checking my surroundings, and I didn't do that. And that's what I get. But I swear, that man better have the evidence that I was doing 75, and then even if he do, I'm still asking for leniency because you got me messed up. I don't have nothing on my record.
Please. Jesus Christ.
I know. Damn. Just when I feel like I'm trying to move forward, here comes some. And guess what? That day, is that the day my grandson's birthday came out? Or the day before? I'm like it's just been stuff going on, and these people blocked my bank card yesterday, and I found out by accident because I was trying to do something with my bank, and I had to use my information to attach it. So I had to call customer service to get help because I wasn't usually using that app, and going in and out of that app be like a headache. I meant to get a paper cup for my tea.
It says, so going 75 in a 55 mile per hour zone in Ohio is a minor misdemeanor, typically resulting in 150 to 250 plus fine, 2 points on your license, and increased insurance premiums.
That GPT told me exactly increased insurance premiums is what I cannot.
I know.
But that GPT told me that it was 4 points, and he said nothing about a minor misdemeanor.
Waivable violation.
By paying it, the waivable means pay it, right? Go in there.
Where's your ticket again? Let me see that.
But I'm so mad. I started recording the people because the people was flying past us doing 75. I'm like, these fucking people, man. And I didn't let that settle in my spirit because I know I was not. If I was doing 75, it was for a millisecond. And by the time he pulled me over, or whenever he felt like he was following me, I was not doing no 75.
4, 5, 11, 21B.
What is this? Why are these pictures blank? Because I don't have no, why are these pictures blank? Because I don't have no memory. Not enough storage. I don't need to back it up. I just need to see what it is. And I can't even see that. But yeah, I was like, this motherfucker ain't even try to give me a warning or nothing. But he really act like, okay, so if I was doing 75 and I was going 75 that far back, why? Because I saw 2 at least locations that I could have been pulled over before where he pulled me over at, and it was safe and off of the road. Because he came to the passenger side of the car, and I was thinking like, why is he coming to my passenger side? But then I had to realize we are on this 2-lane road.
I know, I was too. That's why, well, so he didn't even check my license?
He didn't check nothing. That's what I'm saying.
He didn't check my
Complexion
license
for the protection.
or my insurance.
Exactly. He didn't check nothing.
Now he had to check my license, but he just said, is this your car? And I said, yeah.
He wanted to check all my stuff. He was hoping I ain't have my shit together. But my phone number is wrong on here. And that's what he did. He put the wrong phone number on here. And I gave him the right phone number.
Oh, I see. Okay. Determine the amount of your fines and costs for a first offense speeding violation within 12 months that is less than 25 miles over the posted speed limit.
Less than 25 miles over the speed
The
limit.
fine is calculated at $2 for every mile over the limit, plus $89.50 in court costs. Example, if you were traveling at 70 miles per hour in a 55 mile per hour zone, your fine and cost would equal $119.50. So,
but that's giving me points on my license, and I don't give a damn about the price of a ticket. The fact that my premium will get interrupted because this asshole couldn't give me, like, he sees nothing on my license, but he still wants to give me a problem. And he can suck his mother, literally.
Tell me what you really think.
That's what I really
I think
think.
yours is $129.50.
Sergeant Gable. And it says Chippewa Township. Shit I don't even know nothing about. But I'm about to request discovery and handle my request for trial via writing through mail. Because I need to find an attorney that is chummy, because that prosecutor that's in there, the same prosecutor is likely who I'll have to face again, who I beat. So he's going to want to have my ass on the platter. Yeah.
I'm not going to deny that. I get it. Let me go potty. I'll be right back.
Can you bring me one of those paper cups when you come back?
Yeah.
Please. Thank you. So what's happening here is I came in here for my needs, but I'm also recording, and I'm going to keep recording until I leave here. Hi, whoever you are that's not speaking and doesn't have anything in my chat. Yeah, you clicked out, you nosy motherfucker like that. That's why I don't really do you humans. I'm not here for y'all, and I'm gonna keep telling you that. Like, I love my experience. Look at my background. It's just perfect for me. Let me put some light on. Look at this. Look at these things. That's so cute. I think that's so cute. Don't be mixing, because I ain't mixing. I ain't with that mixing shit. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Everything is matching me. I didn't even do it intentionally. So anyway, let's normalize comprehending on the first inkling who's not for you. How about that? Like she said, they didn't even check her. I'm exhausted all the time because I'm not resting all night. Not resting all night. But it's all right. I'm going to get my shit together. Dipping in my bridges, are you? We not doing that. We have to do this to keep that from happening. Because I ain't for that bridge dent shit. I really ain't. But yeah. I love the nosy nobodies that come in and pop in and don't say shit. As soon as I address them, they pop out. Fun tea. Fun tea. The gut feelings that I have is that cop was lying.
The gut feelings that I have
I'm watching myself.
is that cop was lying. The gut feeling.
And I'm going to go with that gut feeling. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with that. Because ain't no motherfucking way I was doing 75 on meat grinder ass 585. I don't even understand why he think that's okay to even claim. I don't.
Water on in there too. The water's super hot.
It was running?
Yeah, it was running. Weird, huh?
I didn't even think this water could get super hot. Which means like...
Not that water.
No, I mean in the bathroom. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like my hands were red.
But did you try any of that stuff I told you? Oh.
Not yet. But I've been looking for. But I'm supposed to buy like vitamins and everything, and I just can't afford it right now. I told you I'm fighting for my kids, right? So I'm in the middle of that right now, and I've put thousands and thousands of dollars into it.
Yeah, the course.
And now Dad's wanting to talk to me, and well, I need his buy-in for this thing that we're doing. We're doing this reunification thing with this chick, and she's like, well, we need Dad's buy-in in order to do it, because I wasn't ordered by the court. I'm doing it voluntarily.
Really?
Yeah. So even though it wasn't court ordered, but like my daughter is just, you know, she's my 12. That child adores her dad. She is so far up his fucking ass, you can't tell where he ends and she begins. So
the reunification is gonna give you...
It'll give me a leg up. It'll help.
But you gotta pay for it.
Oh yeah. I mean, she's $2,000. I've given my lawyer $10,000.
It's a female?
No, my lawyer's a male.
Oh, wow.
But the reunification chick is. But we have a.
This court shit, man.
We have a guardian ad litem. The kids have their own attorney. He has an attorney. I have an attorney. We've had people have like, you know, done all kinds of like looked at both of us and shit like that, and then
observations or whatever they call
stuff and all that stuff, because he's claiming I'm crazy.
That's the
crazy.
easy.
Like I don't.
That's
Dude,
the easy.
I work at a mental health facility. What are
Fun tea. That's
but
fun
he's got all the
tea.
money. That's the problem. So.
Yeah, these ones with the money is the problem. Because my friend has the money, and that's why he has his son. But I'm telling you, that man is ruining that baby. He really is.
He's what?
Ruining that
Well,
baby.
yeah, but what do you think would be happening to the baby if he was with his mom?
Oh, that's a whole different situation. He's
It's
in
like the lesser of two
the
evils.
lesser of two evils, exactly, and that's exactly what I was about to get to, because yeah, I mean, he needs somewhere to shelter. He definitely needs somebody to protect him, but he also needs somebody to nurture him, guide him, structure him, protect him.
And your friend is an old man. I mean, how old is he? He's got 60?
Yeah.
And he's got this baby.
This new baby that
Is he
He's
sure
so
that's his
smart.
baby?
Yeah.
Really?
He looks just like him. He have his legs and everything. I'm like, look at your daddy legs and feet. But the problem is he has another. Yeah, it's his life.
I know. He's got a daughter too, don't he?
Yeah, and that daughter is not biologically his, but that mother of that daughter is jealous of that baby that is biologically his. And she said the stupidest thing, like she think they took her eggs and gave them to the other girl. I'm like, you know you gotta be retarded to say something like that. Exactly, because she really mad because her baby wasn't his, and now she have a new baby that's not his, and she wanted a baby that was his, and fortunately he didn't give her that. Ooh, I hate when I do this to my cup. Either it's too hot or too cold, and the suction just won't let me open it. But it's like, that was 7 years ago. Get over it. This baby about to be 3 years old. Get over it. You still harping on what ain't never finna be, and now you got a brand newbie yourself. Brand newbie. And you saying stuff like that. And it's just a whole lot going on that I didn't know. Because that girl she is on her meds, and that's why we could be cordial. But why I found out her birthday is a day after mine, I said, oh God, this is who I could have turned into. We got the same timeline, kind of probably the same energy, not the same mental capacity, not the same background, upbringing, none of that. Because I've never been on drugs, and she has, and she's had her stint for a while where that was what she did and whatever. And so now she just had this new baby, and she the 11th baby mama of somebody who had 10 babies with other Caucasian women. So this guy's having a baby with her now, and it's his first one that's not Caucasian, and she's number 11. Mm-hmm. And he got married while she was in delivery. So it's a lot she got to deal with and going on when she signed up for this for her own life. But what I found out is Craig was messing with her before she was 20. And so this baby's mama that's just only 25, and that baby is now about to be 3, and I'm like, okay, so my friend is really a pedo, huh? Yeah. And yeah. I'm just like, I can't wait to get my new keys.
Baby is 7. We're talking about the 7-year-old. The mama's 25. Oh.
No, the 7-year-old's mama is now I think she's 34.
Okay, but the other one is what?
25.
And so she was 22 when she had a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And he was
I know.
58.
I know. You ain't gotta tell me nothing. I think that's disgusting.
It's absolutely disgusting. I'm just like, I when we were just friends, I knew he was not as astute as a man that I would smart and all that, and knows this and that. He's good at his job. He has a good heart. He knows all his shit about his job. But I'm in a different capacity with him now. I'm in a personal space, and I'm just like, wow, this man is dumber than a doorknob.
You're surviving. And that's what this is about.
I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to know this stuff about my friend.
No. And you are surviving. That's what you're dealing with when you're dealing with him. So I get it. You just keep on surviving while we figure all this out.
Yes.
And get it situated.
Yes. So can we text the massage people so I can see if I can get on the waiting list? Because
was I supposed to do something?
I had asked.
Yeah.
I know you got stuff and everybody got stuff, but my thing is,
get that number.
I have it in my phone.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But what's happening is I didn't want to do it on my own. I'm gonna spill tea on me.
Can I have a little text it?
Sprinkle. They said you could text. Can I get a sprinkle of your bottled water so I can not have a tea spot on my pants, on my napkin? Can I get a sprinkle of your bottled water, or go to the fountain?
Yeah.
Go to the fountain. They said it's easy to text, but my thing is I don't know whose phone number it is. I don't know who I'm getting.
What's the phone number? I'm not already.
And I don't get the good response from everybody. I just, that kind of triggers me. I don't want to be. I want to be.
I know I got him in here.
I'm just like, somebody help! I need that massage yesterday. So many yesterdays ago. I be feeling like I could just take a whole lot of pressure out if I just go on and get me some weed, but I'm refusing. I'm refusing because I'm choosing not. 330-601-0980. And I like to be able to do that because I know people that
601.
0980. I know these people that they can't. They don't have the strength to not. And I have the strength to choose when to or when not to. So I kind of am relishing in that a little bit, even though I know weed will help me go to bed and not wake up at 3:20 a.m. or 5:55 a.m. or 4:29 a.m. Weed will help me be like, I don't snort like that, but I'm just saying. And I'll be like, damn, I don't know if I'm torturing myself by trying to do this or making things harder for me because I'm trying to get rid of the bags. I need to get up earlier. I don't need to get up feeling like I didn't rest, and I at least have somewhere to be now that I'm, in this limbo space, and I want to make it my own now that I come to the conclusion that I might as well go ahead and get comfortable in here and not just be living out of my bags so I could function better, because this functioning thing is getting beyond ridiculous. It's taking me forever. So I'm just like, damn, do you need to go get some weed? Don't go get no weed. Then I be having this internal debate about that. Yeah, because that sounded a little condescending coming from where I'm sitting. And I don't take well to condescending.
I know the person that's doing those massages pretty well. Okay. That's a
Okay.
pretty old thing. Let me check with him and make sure he's still doing them. That's not his phone number, but that's probably the phone number to the place.
And
he's professional. He has.
But the place is where I get the energy, like, I get this weird energy from some of those people, and I can't tell you their names right now, but two of those ladies that are in charge of scheduling and that be at the front desk, not the class, not the people who host the classes, the people who you have to go through to get in the classes.
You talking about yoga?
They have other classes besides that, but I was doing, I was doing the aerial yoga and all that. I love that.
Girl, I can't do it.
I love that. And I'm so mad.
I'm
so mad they took it away that I can't do it. I couldn't go there because they took away we can go. I can't go.
Well, did you tell them you're with 180? Because they might be able to give you a discount or something.
No, but I know I had classes that were supposedly still available to me according to those instructors, and those ladies at the desk told me I didn't. Those instructors told me that they saw me for this amount of classes still, but those ladies at the desk told me that the funding had dried up and that I didn't have that. But the instructors are who I see, and the schedules that I made was with those segments of those instructors. So I didn't know how to deal with that.
Well, last time I checked it did dry up. But John said sometimes if you can work something out.
I couldn't even get John to correspond with me, return my call, answer me. He's like, what does she want? I'm trying to inquire with you who knew, but you wouldn't come through. That kind of shit.
Okay. Well.
Yeah. So, what time is this appointment on Monday again? I think I said 12 o'clock. I said 12 o'clock because I can't do humans before. And I'm serious about that.
Speaking of that, let me make an appointment for you.
Yeah, I've been foggy though. I've been foggy. And I'm trying to do better with my calorie intake on a daily, because this Skeletor got to go because my neck and everything is just suffering. So, but when I go try to go to bed, and I'm still not going to bed when I lay down, even though I'm exhausted. And then I wake up before I want to wake up, because I woke up at 6:58 the day before yesterday. No, I woke up at 6:58 today for the last time, but before I woke up at 6:58, I had already woke up at 3:20. And then again at like 4:19 or something like that.
You sound like me. I hate it.
I hate it.
I was up at 2. I was up at 12. Then I was up at 2. What was it? I was hit.
I need my full thinking capacity, especially out here navigating and knowing I'm in a, sometimes situation. But I had this lady block my card after I did a review, because she didn't respond to my messages, and I called her twice. So after the second time she didn't respond in days, I said, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this review, because that's so unprofessional, and I don't like that. She called me as soon as she finds the review, and I'm like, that's the same thing that Anazal did. After they had me waiting forever, and I just went and did a review, and then I got a call immediately, because people don't want those bad reviews. And I have 1.1 million views on my reviews, so I'm talking some truth that other folks don't have the guts to, and that's why folks is coming flocking looking. So when I do those reviews, that prompts people to act.
It does.
And it's terrible that you got to do that to get people to do the right thing. It's annoying. That's why humans is not my favorite species on the planet. I like the furry things. That's very little.
I can't do furry things.
No.
Nope. I'll tell you what I can do. I can do my kids. That's all I got. That's all I got time for.
That's all you got time for?
Yeah, I mean, I can do humans. Obviously, I can do humans, and they don't bother me. It depends, but I do best with humans that other people struggle with. So I've always.
Well, I tried to call my friend that's in a mental institution that I had to tell to just call me when you come home, because your delusion and what I'm dealing with is too much for my brain to process, and you not listening to no truth, and I don't have this type of phone time for you, baby. I don't.
That's a lot.
And so now I guess she's mad at me for your trash can, because I called, her facility to check on her, and I asked the people if she could have a video visit. They said they would inquire with her, and they haven't responded back. And I said, oh, okay, I guess that means she don't want to be bothered, and that's okay, because she's in a delusional state that I can't do nothing to help her, but I can't be absorbing that rhetoric in my head. It's too much chatter that I can't deal with, and I love you, and when I try to reprimand that, you can't comprehend that, and I just don't have the circle time. I don't have the time to be in this loop with you. Because I saw you going down this road, and I tried to help you, and you was combative with me, and you didn't listen to me. And now you're here stuck in a facility that you're likely not going to get out of, because you are not doing anything different.
What facility is she in?
She in D.C.
Oh, okay.
She's in D.C. It's heartbreaking to see this girl.
Yeah.
So smart, so beautiful, so amazing as a human with her heart space, but been neglected and abused and disheveled, and didn't get her footing before she got out on her own so early, doing things, being influenced by people who said they were her friends. And then I come along and tell her, girl, what are you doing? This is not what you do as a single woman, no barriers.
Well, a lot of women who have, a lot of mental health.
This was before she got into this depth of it.
How old was she when she got into the depth of it?
Right now, I think she about to be 40 for real. I'm not really sure how old.
How long ago did it start?
At least about 12. My son wasn't murdered yet. she somehow she ended up in my state in the mental in Akron in the mental hospital, and I was living in Shaker back then, and I didn't know nothing about Akron, and I wasn't interested in Akron, and I wasn't driving, and she came traveling from somewhere to somewhere and ended up having to get off of the Greyhound and ended up in the hospital in Akron. And she was calling me. Now I know exactly where she was, but back then I didn't know nothing about Akron, and I wasn't about to be catching no bus out there trying to visit her, and it just wasn't conducive for what I wasn't even trying to do it. I'm gonna be honest, because I was like, Akron, and then I gotta catch how many buses, and I don't know where you at, and I ain't about to do that. She was up here for at least a good month.
Mm.
And that was before my son was murdered. So that started a long time ago. And now here 13, 14, 15 years later, she in too deep. I was trying to help her when she wasn't.
Using?
You know
Like
what? She was
crack or-
lying. She was doing Molly, whatever that is. What is Molly? I don't know.
Those are those psychotropic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She delusional as hell.
Well, meth will do that to you too. Like meth. So meth now is not the meth of back in the day, and crack now is not the crack of back in the day. Like you can't, because
But crack and stuff is still around. Crack is meth now.
Yeah, well, you don't know what you're getting really. And fentanyl is in everything. It's in the crack. It's in the it's in the meth. Like my ex is he's a crackhead. He
Oh.
engages in crack. Not now, but he used to. And the one time, this has been several years ago, about 5 years ago, but he went out, and relapsed or whatever. And when he finally came home, I said, "Here's a cup, piss in it." So when he pissed
You
in
gave
it,
him
I
a.
sure did. I wanted to know what was going on.
I wouldn't
And
blame
he
you
was.
coming up in the house with not
Right.
knowing that. Yeah,
Right. He
absolutely.
was delusional and everything, and he was acting crazy. It was his own meth.
Meth is a psychotropic drug.
Mm-hmm. It does mess with your head. Yeah, absolutely. It's a stimulant.
But wait,
But Molly, I don't know.
what is the thing that triggers people's skin to get these warts and these fissures and what is that?
That is meth.
So she had some skin problems, and it was probably, she said it was from a tattoo that was a poison needle or something. I don't know the facts. I don't know. All I know is before Dr. Sabi was murdered, her intention was to try to, connect with him so he could try to help her get her skin together, and it was spreading. So it likely wasn't a use of something that caused that, because the way it spread, it was like something disorder. And it could have been even...
Stimulants will cause that. Stimulants and meth.
Oh. Because she was lying to me, telling me she was only smoking weed. But I used to be like... And because she was a big drinker... I was like, I don't think that girl only smoked no weed, because I smoke weed and I know how weed does me. I can't drink. I'm not a drinker. I never really liked drinker, but I like sweet and fruity stuff like that Jaff beer that they got down here at this Worcester place. Like, man, I can't wait to get some money so I could go and order me some of that beer. That beer with the grapefruit in it and the raspberry. Oh my God. I like those citrus aromatic stuff. But I ain't just... gonna go and get no Bacardi rum, or like they be drinking bottles. Like, yeah, I've never been that girl.
I was that girl.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
My grandmother was too. That's why I chose to be not that girl, because I saw my grandmother being brought in from work, having to be carried. She done got so damn drunk. Like, golly, this lady only 4 feet 11, and you mean to tell me you don't know your limit? You got to be able to know your limit and use a barmaid, so you around it. And that was very dangerous, and it was frequent, and it was fluent, and that was how she was. That was it. That's why I was like, man, I would not drink. I'm not drinking. When I grow up, I'm not drinking. But when I was in high school, I was experimenting with friends, and we were drinking the Brass Monkeys and the whatever them, gin and juice. Gin and juice was that shit back then. I used to get it with my friends. I used to get drunk because I was with my friends, not because I wanted to do it. They'd be like, you ain't gonna drink. And that's how I ended up smoking cigarettes too, because I wasn't. I didn't even smoke weed until I was out to 21. And I was around it all my life. I really wasn't. That wasn't something that was like, oh, I can't wait to get grown. I ended up starting to smoke weed after my mother was murdered. Yeah. Well, I was around weed growing up. My mother tried to get me to smoke weed with her. And I'm so mad that I didn't, because I don't know if she's trying to trick me to see if I smoked weed before, or if she really just wanted to have that experience because she said she wanted to see what it does to me. And I was like, because I didn't know if my mama was trying to trick me and gonna whip my ass. No, I was not about to take that chance. So I said, no, thank you, ma'am. But I regret it.
I was that person, like, when Nancy Reagan said just say no,
Mhm.
I was the only person that listened. Like, I was like, okay. So I never ever, but I drank.
Yeah, because they gave the misnomer that the weed was the drug and the alcohol was safer, and it's totally the backwards thing. It's totally the opposite thing. And so that's the control mechanism that they do with everything, especially even esoteric knowledge. That's what they do. And here I am spilling tea on me again. That's what they do. They tell you, stay away from this. It's taboo. Stay away from that. It's the devil. Stay away from this. But really,
I don't think marijuana is the devil.
no, I mean as far as information.
Right.
Especially like the zodiac and all of that stuff. All of that stuff is designed for you to have better insight into your own makeup. But these religious sectors and controllers and soul snatchers say, don't go there. You'll get in a rabbit hole. You'll never get out. And it's the devil. That's a damn lie, because it is to help you understand your makeup. Because everybody has a timeline that they entered into this realm, and it's something going on planetary with everybody that's different, especially because everybody is born at their own moment in time. So even though, like, I have that girl whose birthday is a day after mine, and I just found out, like, oh my gosh, she the crazy that I would be if I wasn't the me that I am. So she crazy. But she's born a day after me, whatever time she was born. Just because we in the same window of time don't make us the same sign. And people don't understand that, because people think like, well, you're a Scorpio, I'm a Scorpio, or I was born this day and you was born that day, and we just, no, it doesn't work like that.
Well, if you look at life paths, I mean, when
Right.
you're, you know what I mean, when you're doing that math and stuff, that changes things.
Everything is different for that. That's why I'm saying people need to get into knowing how this stuff works, because they take the surface level of that information and they run with it. And that ain't going to get you where you need to be for real. Not entirely. I can't deal with this cup. I got to find a better way. That pisses me off when I can't twist my cup off. It's either when I got my smoothie in here and I'm trying to get to my smoothie.
Those, like, lines in them too, like
those ridges.
tea. Huh? No, the tea things, that might be holding you up too. You don't think so?
Could possibly.
I mean, maybe a little bit.
I don't know, but I just know it suctions like that. Even when it's just a smoothie in there, and I just like, come on, man, damn, I'm trying to get to my stuff without making a mess. And I gotta make a mess to get to my stuff, which means you're not efficient cup. But yeah, I'm good mentally. I'm so glad I'm not in that depression that I was, because that stuff was directly connected to my children, directly connected to what I'm dealing with in this house, and a source of support that I have seemingly apparently lost. So I was just like, damn, every time I feel like I'm moving forward and my footing is trying to get me stable, here comes somebody snatch the fucking rug. So like I said, I knew that wasn't a breakthrough with my daughter, but look, no identity crisis is what it say, but my son is in there. You see my son's face?
Yes, I do see your son's face.
That's why I got go with.
That's your son, huh? Wow, he's a good looking kid.
And then my son was fine, with the dimple in his chin and the heart-shaped lips and the beautiful eyelashes and my son was fine, and his children would have been so delicious. And damn, but all my grandbabies are beautiful. All my children are attractive, but that shit means nothing when your brain capacity is failing. So just because you can get dressed, pay a bill, wash a baby's ass, put their clothes on, feed them a meal, don't make you a fucking adult mentally. And I'm dealing with that with my children, because they are perceived as one thing to the outside world. And for me as their mother, I know they have coping skills and they have learned how to navigate. And I call them good slaves. They good slaves too.
What are they slaves to?
This systematic shit that they're willing to jump through hoops to do. When I taught them different. And they should be backing me up. And they chose to back away.
Okay.
They chose to back away versus back me up.
What do you want them to back you up in?
Support me on my journey. And they're not. And they're not contributing to the fuel that I need to keep going. That's all.
What does that look like?
Hey, Ma, how you doing?
So
I came to town.
Just showing
The
that they
children
care.
are here.
Right. I
You
get it.
bitches make me hate you like I don't like humans. And I produced you. So it's very conflicting in me because I love them, but I hate them. It's a love-hate balance that I'm having to constantly juggle. And why? Because y'all look in the mirror every day and look at my fucking face.
So it's like they're hurting your feelings, really.
They stamping on my fucking feelings. They ain't hurting my feelings. They crushing me down to the like a rotten daisy, like stomp me and smush me in a goddamn pavement. Intentionally. That's the mental shit that I can't comprehend.
Well, keep in mind they're a product of the system, you know.
And yeah, that's why I'm like, normalize telling the fucking truth. Normalize following your gut. Normalize hearing it in your head the first time and listening. Normalize that shit because that's what I'm still not doing for myself. And so I'm not going to keep on chasing what's supposed to be for me. So even if that means I'm missing out on my grandchildren, which that's a sacrifice that I really ain't willing to make and don't want to have to live with, but I'm not about to kiss their ass no more. I took off one of my rings in that kitchen, and this is another thing. I'm so sick of losing my. That ring ain't surfaced. I took off my ring in that kitchen, and it was me and that girl whose birthday is the day after mine in there, and I'm just like, damn, did she take my ring? Because she is one of those clippy hand people. She's a clippy hand. And it's a lot that's in that environment that I just want to do, not know, and do not be a part of. I want to just love my friend from a distance because I don't want to know the stuff that I've learned, and I know it now, so I can't unknow it. I'm like, oh my God, why I had to
when will you
know
hear
it?
about that place?
I don't know because I asked the lady if she reached out to the people to let them know or to get a follow-up about everything forwarded. And she said she didn't hear any confirmation. That wasn't what I asked you, ma'am. I said, did you reach out to the people to confirm that they received?
Your information.
And she said, I didn't hear of any confirmation. So like,
Well,
I didn't say
I don't wanna put all
English.
your baskets in one, or all your eggs in one basket. Let's get a couple of.
I know, that's why I said after this court, I'm doing that. But I
Okay,
can't do
you're
nothing
right.
else until
Okay.
after this court.
All right.
I'm already stretched the fuck thin as hell. I can't be running around like trying to do other stuff now.
I get it.
Yeah. Maybe I could pick up the paperwork and just have it ready to go. So whenever I do am
Right.
able to function and go forward with that, I already had the paperwork. I don't have to go fish it. But right now, I'm trying to catch it 8 hours. Can I get 6? Can I get 6.5? Can I get a 7-hour rest night once? Can I get in the bed at 10 o'clock?
It's a hormone thing.
This cortisol is kicking my ass.
Well, I believe in like the perimenopause, menopause, all that BS. I believe in that. So.
Well, I'm so glad I haven't had those symptoms. So glad. And if lack of rest is a symptom that I get for that as a drawback from the rest of the shit everybody else get, I'll take it.
Well, that's my symptom. I bet you I've been dealing, like I have said, and I still say that I have not had a decent night's sleep since I had my children, like the babies.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, I don't sleep Like I don't.
Man,
sleep.
I
It's
used
been-
to, I could wake up and there be some drool on my pillow. I'd be like, damn, I didn't
No.
know I'd be drooling.
I don't sleep like that. I just don't do it.
I miss those days. And it would be occasional, and I'm like, when did that happen? Because like, I'm very, like, yeah, I'm very some type of way about my space and my pillow and all that, and I'll just be like, damn, I was tired. But I haven't had that in who knows when.
It's rough.
It's been a long time since I had some drool on a pillow. I would like to see some drool on a pillow. That let me know I did something good. Shit. But the question I did not ask my chat is about that typo of my phone number, because that's not a very big error, but it's still an error on the ticket.
Mm-hmm.
And I wonder, can I use that to get it dismissed? I'm gonna find out. But I'm gonna do my research after the
Do you know that
26th.
tapes you giving him the phone number?
That's what I was listening to. And I guess I didn't fuck. I guess I didn't turn on my phone camera. I guess he, when he took my ID back there, I guess he got my phone number when he took my ID back there, but he did not remember what I said, or he wrote it down wrong, because I said it twice, because I always say my number twice.
Mm-hmm.
Even on my voicemails, because I learned that from people saying, you talk too fast. So people always say, well, make sure you repeat your number.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you repeat your number. So I'm in a
Me
habit
too.
of repeating my number.
Too.
Me too. If I say it at the beginning, I'm going to say it again at the end. That's because I've been on phone calls a lot where I know people like, I couldn't understand what you said and I didn't hear all of that. And so I just make it a habit to do that. But that man lied. Ain't no way I was doing no 20 miles over that fucking speed limit. I don't believe it. And if I was, show me the proof. That's all. And I still gonna argue it. Because if I was doing that much that long ago, it took you a long time to get to me, man. And I was not doing 75 running up that road. I was not, because then that means I would have been in somebody's ass. And I was several cars distance away from that car by the time he pulled me over. I'm talking like at least 2 cars.
Right.
So how was I doing 75? Please. I don't even, I ain't gonna lie, I will do 80. I've looked up and seen my speedometer on 80, on 30. But that's 70 miles an hour. And if I'm going out of town, I'm damn sure doing extra miles, because I'm trying to get off this road. Especially if ain't nobody around, I ain't gonna lie. But on a typical, I'm not just doing 75 on 585.
Right.
Even when I'm in a hurry, because I know how to navigate this little strip. I do. I've come up and down it enough to know how to. 2 years now. 2 years. And I ain't gonna tell you I always do the speed limit, but I ain't never doing no 75 on 585.
It's hard to
Fucking
even imagine
ridiculous.
doing it that,
Fucking ridiculous. That shit irritating. Okay, so one last
thing. Huh?
before this date. One last get together so we
Okay.
could try to lay out everything.
That's fine. So you want to do that when's the date?
It's on the Thursday, next Thursday.
On the 19th?
No, next Thursday. This
The
week.
26th.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What time?
1:30. I done told you this. I know you ain't remembering. You ain't put it in nowhere.
No.
You got on mascara too? I got my mascara with me, but I don't be thinking about putting it on.
I'm going to have to find somebody to cover my van run. All right.
Man run?
My van run.
Oh. Yeah. So I found my little fake agate necklace since I've been here.
Yeah.
Yes. Mine is not real stone, but it looks like it is, so I wear it just like it is.
All right. So I got 1 p.m. on Tuesday, 1 to 3. I got next Friday. I got next Thursday. What do you want? These are my afternoons.
So that's the 19th and the 17th.
Yeah, it's the 17th. And
but not the
19th.
18th.
No, I can't. I don't have time on the 18th. I got somebody's supervision on that day, and then I got classes I got to do at 3. So. And I got a morning even on that, but my morning ain't even free up on that day.
What about, you said Friday?
Yeah.
The 19th?
The 20th.
That's the 20th.
Yeah. You got any other appointments coming up here around here besides Tina? Like you seeing that other lady, Victoria?
I'll forget when I see her on Monday at 12.
I got Monday, like 2:30.
That'll work.
All right.
Because that's probably gonna be it until we meet on Thursday. Unless I feel like I'm nervous and need to, because I haven't even let the butterflies settle for this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they haven't kicked in yet.
Well, I want you to be ready.
Right.
So 2:30 on Monday.
I love that I put me together. I feel like me. A little bit.
You're cute.
Thank you.
I like it. It all blends very well.
I love
the
that.
colors and everything.
I'm like, oh my God, because it's Mother's Day, and that's the way I like to play. Because nobody gives me recognition, and I know damn well. And also, my aunt finally told me today, like, that I saved her life when I was in D.C. That was months ago last year. I needed that little lift in my heart a long time ago, but I'll take it today. Because I woke up several times from the night, right? So I had so many segments of dreams. I even dreamed that I made Craig's hair fall out because I put something in it and it started. Like, I don't know what the hell that dream was about, but he ended up having a shortcut after that. Anyway, I don't know why I'm dreaming about Craig, because I never dream about Craig, but I woke myself up crying. In my dream, I started crying, but in my real me, I was about to start crying. I said, get the fuck up. Yeah. About my grandmother. Yeah. So that was the last time I got up at 6:58, and I was like,
That's another thing that happens is you go into dream states a lot more when you're not getting good rest like that. Like
I usually have amazing dream states when I have my rest and I wake up remembering my dreams. This time I only remember some segments of the dreams I had, but I usually have, it feels like astroplaning because I'm in a whole, like my life is like what I want it to be. My children are there, my grandchildren are there. I got some man loving on me type shit. It'd be like the world that I'm supposed to live in my dream. Then I wake up and I'm in this reality. That's what my dreams used to be like. I also manifested a man out of my dreams. Yes, I did.
Can you tell me how to do that?
I don't know how I did that shit because I didn't get to keep him because he was somebody else's man, but he had lied to me and I didn't find out until I moved all the way to Akron because I wanted to make it easier for him to come to me. And that wasn't even a possibility because he was lying.
He was with somebody else.
He's a lying motherfucker. I said, no, you mean to tell me I done left I left Kent because I was like, he gonna go to jail trying to come out here and see me because they ain't got nothing else to do. And that motherfucker was somebody baby daddy times 2. And he didn't tell me. And he was with me when a baby was born. And I would have been kicked his ass out the fucking door if I knew that. My name ain't Cardi B, bitch. I don't play that shit. I had loved him for a little minute. That's been the last person that I really, really had intentions on thinking like I could
long term.
Yeah. Because he was so fine like my son.
I know that.
But he was also the same age as my son or something like that or something close. And I was just like, maybe not. But you couldn't tell our difference in age.
Right.
You couldn't tell our difference in age.
You look like, dude, you look like you're like 30s for real. I mean, even if that much, like when you don't like, yeah, I mean, you've got that beautiful like skin and that tone and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, because I pulls the little boys, but I be having to push them back like, no. You don't know enough, and I can't be raising you,
Yeah,
boy.
I was gonna say you gotta teach him. Right?
I ain't got time for that
You
shit.
don't want to teach him. Plus,
Daddy,
they ain't got no money.
no,
That's another
exactly.
problem.
But see, and that's the thing. Sometimes they be having money, and I still can't let that be the reason. I can't let that be the reason. I done met so many guys that have
Well,
the
me and
means.
you will have to agree to disagree on that.
Really?
I look. I was with somebody for love. I was with somebody. I loved him so much, it hurt, and that's the problem. It hurt. It just hurt. And I mean, I love him. That's my kid. My baby's dad. I love him to this day.
Do
I
you
love
think
him.
you ever reconcile with him after all this bullshit and over $10,000?
He wants to. That's
But
why he's doing
no,
this.
but
He
you
wants
should have been.
control.
He should have been thinking more long term and not angry because you found some comfort
Right.
and jealous about that shit.
Well, I mean, he messes up. The problem is that he messes up. He's like, I don't want you. I'm done with you. I can't do any of this. I'm done. And I was like, oh, okay.
Exactly. And then as soon as I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. No.
It happens.
But you put it out there, and you
Right.
got to be able to
Right.
stand on that shit, say what you mean and mean what
Right.
you say, and
And
normalize.
quit crying about it now.
No, for real.
Quit crying about it. I'm done listening to you cry.
And so you feel okay. So like this is kind of the place, I guess, because Craig was really trying to take care of this little girl, but he talking about he got her when she was a junkie. Okay, well, what else do you expect if that's what you
can't take care
picked?
of a junkie.
Huh?
You can't take care of a junkie.
I mean, but you chose and had a child with her, so now you think her behavior was going to be any different because if that's what she was when you got her. And I don't understand his mental because I thought he was so much smarter than what he is. I don't know. But he had 2 ex-wives that were European and they...
Sometimes the problem is that they may have smarts in some areas, but there's other areas.
A lot of gray
Like,
areas,
they're women
exactly.
stupid, you know, like they're female stupid. Like they don't get it. They don't get it.
He stayed with this other girl that's my age, that's my birthday time, 7 years. So
Like the chocolate woman doesn't.
he loved him some chocolate, okay? And now his son loves him some chocolate because that's all he gotta fight. Oh, it's chocolate. His chocolate milk in his sippy cup, baby, he going crazy.
He's part chocolate himself. That's all right.
I know, but
But
he can't have. Yeah, he absolutely can, but he can't live off of that damn sippy cup with that chocolate milk. And I keep on telling Craig, you gonna fuck up his teeth, and he's not brushing his teeth for him. He's big enough that he needs to be brushing his teeth. They're yellow, so you giving him this shit every day, and you're influxing him. Well, I told you, you ruining him. He's like, I'm trying. Well, I'm trying to tell you how to do better, and you're not listening.
Right.
And he's probably looking at me like, your kids don't even call you. You know?
Yeah, but you know how to be a mother.
Yeah, I know how to be a mama. That's why I take people's children and I love on them. I ain't got nobody of my own to love on. But
I'm real partial to the real little ones, like the babies. I like babies, but once they start growing up and they get mouthy.
Oh, mouthy is where they going. They going straight there. This little boy is mouthy already. He only 2. He got his moods, and obviously maybe his mother was doing whatever she was doing when she was carrying him. But he has the business. He has the little audacity to tell me, leave me alone. I said, what? Did you say leave me alone? He said, mm-hmm. I said, remember that, because I'm going to tell you the same thing. Then when he tried to follow me upstairs, leave me alone. Close the door behind me. But then he be trying to follow me and stuff, so I know. And he'll blow kisses at me when he feel like it. He don't do it all the time when I tell him, and I be trying to tell him all the time. He be like, leave me alone. I'm like, okay, you little munchkin. You remember that. I got to go to my storage unit and get my belts, because I'm sagging in the behind. Sagging and dragging.
Well, you're eating more, right?
I'm doing my best to, and I made some bone broth. I'm starting to pick up some other things that I never did before because I haven't been nourishing my body properly because of being raised a vegetarian. I chose to, I don't like skin and fat on me.
Right.
So it's like disgusting. And so now since I ate like that for so long, my skin is so thin. I don't have nothing up under the layers of my skin, and I get nicks and knocks, and I'm getting older. So I'm starting to do bone broth, and I'm about to start with the chicken and work my way up through the other bones because I really ain't a meat person, and that's why I never ate chicken. I don't eat chicken. I eat the breast alone, no bones,
Yeah.
skinless and boneless.
Me too.
But I learned that over all this time, and because of the way my frame is, I have to add some fat into my diet, and so the only way I could do it is melt it down and liquid and add it into other stuff because
I'll eat some chicken I'll drink some chicken broth, but I'll put some butter in it, a little bit of butter in it to get a little bit of fat in it.
chicken broth that you made or chicken broth like the can.
The can.
See, I'm doing it natural, so I simmer these chickens, and I had the breast. So I finally made me a fried chicken breast in the oven the other day, and I haven't cooked like that in so long. I gotta warm my car up. I haven't cooked like that in so long. I have an automatic start, cause he be like, "Ooh, your bougie self." I'm like, "Man, that came with the car. I didn't know."
I got a 21. You got a 13 here. I got a 21. I can come with that.
Well, the ancestors knew what I needed, ma'am.
Must go.
See you Monday.
What I need too.
All right. You don't have ancestors. Your forefathers don't work like mine. My ancestors work. Work, work, work. Come on, mama.
Yeah.
I got automatic start. I got a lot of automatic. Brains and all. So I gotta go dig in this storage unit and get my ass on this road and get on back down around the way where I need to be today. But thank you for viewing and coming through. You see what I said? You see what I said? You see what I said? And I mean it. Fuck these kids. Friday, February the 20th, 7:30. Sunday, February the 22nd, I'll be Clarissa Shields. Clarissa Shields. What is this? I want to go see the symphony. Maybe I'll take myself to see the symphony. I love music. It's so late at night, though. I don't know. It's too late. Why you all rubbernecking over there? Oh, she parked next to me. Oh, I didn't know she was right by me. Finish my tea. Look away, sir. Look away. You got nothing I want. You was 9 months pregnant. Even if you had a bank account, I couldn't even be bothered with you looking at you. Fuck out of here. I'm supposed to have let her know I'm out the door. I'm supposed to have let her know I'm out the door. I lied and said I would. Caused me to lose my voucher. He lied. He said I owe him money. I don't owe him money for a lockout. I was locked out for that time and he went on vacation. So
I have no idea. I wasn't even there.
But you signed, I know, but you signed an affidavit for him on
That
his behalf.
said that you were there from this period to this period.
That's all the affidavit says?
That's all that I had. Seriously, that's all I had. Was this date to this date.
That's nothing. That's really nothing that he's using then. So he's made it as if like you were one of the witnesses against me for this case, and I am literally suing him.
Case?
I am suing him for the damages and the loss because I've been homeless since July, and he wanted me to get out of there.
About any of this.
Oh,
I have no idea. Like literally no idea about any of this.
really?
I promise you. But I have to go. I have to volunteer for Night to Shine. So I don't know if you know what that is.
I never heard of it.
It's where kids with disabilities get to have a prom night.
Oh, I know that about for
No, I think I joined it. But one of the churches posted it, and like the football player Tim Tebow or something like that started the foundation, and so they do it out here.
So cool.
So
And I love that book bag. So cute. Okay, well maybe
I'm
once.
sorry, I have no idea. I haven't been in the loop, and I left there like,
Yeah,
so I
he
don't
definitely,
and I haven't spoken to him literally
Because he's
since
rogue.
before that.
and he's a predator, and I have a problem with that kind of person. So I'm dealing with it.
I'm sorry, I really did not know.
I feel better now that I know you have nothing to do with me.
I literally have not spoken.
I
I
feel
was
better.
like, what are you talking about? What case? No one said anything to me.
No way. Well, have a good time tonight.
Okay.
All right.
You look good in purple.
Thank you. Because I'm royal. I'm supposed to look good in purple because I'm who I am. Yeah, I almost just had to throat punch her. That's what I felt like I needed to do. Girl, if you don't, you back away from me quickly is what you better do. John, you need to call me. John, you need to call me. John, you need to call me. Good to see you here, friend. Thank you so much, like. I miss you. I'm gonna send you an inbox on the Insta. Oh, goodness gracious. That lady just bothered my soul. Because, girl, I thought you was the enemy. I considered you to be the enemy. But that motherfucker is a crook. And he would use whoever he needs to use. And that's what he did. And see, that's why I don't do humans. Because you got to be able to pick up on these tricks. You cannot be used by these motherfuckers and then don't even know that's what's going on. I got to call my lady. And I'm not going to put y'all down for a moment yet. I'll run over here. And I'm going to run inside this building. And then I will put y'all down. Because what I need to do is be safe on the road. Especially when motherfuckers got me clocked. And I ain't gonna be on my phone traveling. But that lady said she don't know nothing about it. But you signed. Yeah, I was there. What do you mean I was there? I wasn't inside that motherfucker. So you signed an affidavit that I'm about to see. Because if you signed an affidavit falsifying shit, that's still a problem, man. Here I am just the elevator. Guess who came out the elevator when I'm leaving out the door?
Jill?
No, I was leaving out with her. What are you talking about? That's who my appointment was with.
Hold on. Okay, Denise, I'm gonna holler at you later.
Uh-oh. Okay.
What are you saying?
She was coming out the door, the lady who signed the affidavit, and she said she had no idea, she doesn't know anything, she's not a part of whatever. She just signed the affidavit saying that I was there from some day to some day. And I'm like, so you just signing shit and vouching for folks and you don't know what they using you for? She's like, I wasn't there. You know, I had a surgery. I wasn't there. So like, but this man got an affidavit with your name on it, and he's using it. He's using it in a court. Come on, why is it? He's using it in a court like you're a witness. I'm about to shut this bitch ass nigga down, and he about to have to cut a check. And he better hope I don't go for all the money that he owed me since that day. And I'm only asking for what I initially filed for. He better hope I don't change my motherfucking plea for the rest of my money.
Okay, well, I done left the library.
Oh, I'm at the. Where you at? Let me just pull by your window and grab it out the window.
I'm on 585 and back Orville Road.
Okay, I'm not coming that way. I'm not coming all the way down there.
You're not going that way?
I'm going
That's
back
not the way
towards.
you leave?
Yeah, that's not the way. Yeah, that's not the way to the highway that I leave out of here. That's going backwards. You trying to take me all the way to Orville, and no. I know, ma'am. I got to get to Cleveland to the bank before they close. I mean, not Cleveland. What the heck I'm talking about?
Okay.
To Crackern. I got to get to Crackern to the bank before they close, and you all the way in Orville. Come on now. Why would you do that? And you could call my phone.
Yeah, because I had people calling me. I had to go back to the house. Went back to the house, and now I'm getting ready to fix it right here. too supposed to be to take them.
Okay, well, I didn't bring this food out in a container to take it back with me, ma'am. So what you want me to do? Because the library is gonna close, and that your place of business is not open for much
I'm
longer.
gonna have to check you later.
Not so you may. So you really just playing in my face, because I told you I was up around here, and you done took yourself away from here and ain't called me.
Tell Bree to call me if she needs something else. Okay, bye. Now what are you saying?
You know you wrong. Because you could have called my phone and said.
The magic word is I be doing too much.
You know, I know that, and then you don't be remembering shit on top of that.
Yeah, you're right.
I know that. I already know.
I got the keys to the van. I got to take them back in.
Oh my God. See what I'm saying? Okay, so.
I tell you, when I say I be doing too much, they would have been, if they needed to go someplace, they wouldn't be able, because I got the van key.
Back, the closest I could get to you is Akron Road. That's what about Akron Road? See, what about Akron Road, ma'am? That's the closest I can get to back Massena. That's Circle K on Akron Road. It's connected.
I was talking about me.
I don't know the name of these streets. If you don't get your bitch ass from out the fucking middle of the road, I can't stand these raggedy ass, no brain having ass, only thinking about they self and they vehicle ass, fucktard pink people. God damn.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about me.
Okay, well let me do that. I'm on my way. I'm about to get on 30.
If I'm not there, it's because I'm picking up this other one I'm supposed to have.
So what?
I'll be right back.
Oh no, I can't be. I'ma call you. Okay, I'ma call you when I get up in there if I don't see you. Okay.
Bye.
Peace. I don't know if that's the right road or not. I swear I don't know. She telling me one thing and I feel like it's another. I don't feel like that's the road, and I ain't finna be playing with this woman and her directionally challenged self, because I have a route and I have a goddamn schedule to keep too. And you out here off and doing what you do, which is be willy-nilly all over the place, ma'am. Damn. Peace and prosperity. Oh, your little boy in the car. They left you in the sunshine. It's probably cold. At least you got a fur coat. Excuse me. You little pretty little dang in the car. You little pretty little dang. Oh my God, I love the furry things. I just can't live with them. I love the furry things. Don't be barking at me. You little short man complex having ass. Why you barking at me? See, nah, I got to have a problem with you. I just gave you a compliment and you want to get on my nerves. You wants to get on my nerves. Why are you barking at me like I'm your enemy? I didn't leave you in the car. I'm not your owner. I'm not neglecting you and disrespecting you. Don't do me. Don't do me. Don't do me. For real. You barking at me like you mad because I pulled up. Nigga, I could park where I want to park. You better be mad at them folks who got you sitting up in this car, because I ain't do it. I didn't do it. It ain't me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Little cute self. Your little short man complex. I know what you own. I know what you own. Look at that. Look at him. Aw, him too cute. He too cute. He too cute. And you don't scare me. You mad? Aw, you mad. Aw, you mad. Aw. You got a little attitude. Shut up. Shut your ass up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Peace and prosperity. Give us more. Open hearts, open doors. It's my friend in here. It's my friends in here. It's my friends in here. I gotta hurry up. Leave me. Peace and prosperity. Give us more. gang. Mo gang or no gang. Mo gang or no gang. I hope I ain't sagging like that. My friend is here. My friend is here. OMG, I don't have time to stay, but I came to see. Was you up here in this building? Aw.
Well, you get here at the last minute.
All
of the
the
last
time.
Day.
I know, and I'm still running, and I am running even in this minute. I'll be
Running.
back here on Monday though. At noon, I'm coming here. What about you?
Monday, not a holiday.
Still, is this place open even on Monday?
President's Day? No, wait, it's President's Day?
Yeah. Are you open on Monday? Oh, good. Because I was about to say, everybody else is closed that's governmental.
But is that not a holiday?
It is. It's the goofballs day. I have so much to tell you. So much to tell you.
I'll be here Monday.
See you Monday.
Yeah, we'll catch up. Thank you.
You're welcome. Is my lady in here? Is my lady here? I need to go get belts so I'm not sagging. She's here. Where is the door? It's the wrong door. Oh, goodness. I just gotta give you a hug because I'm so late. Hell me low, no.
I know, I'm not in a home. I'm tired.
Don't hell me low.
Did you see?
Yes, I
Okay.
did, and I'll be back here on Monday. But I need to take a mental.
We also have,
Oh, so you're here on Friday on?
yeah, from 10 to 2. I was just finishing up some of the stuff. So we were here actually super late.
Look,
Aww. I've seen that picture before.
yeah, I use it a lot. Hi.
This is my youngest. This is
Hi.
Hannah. This is Lori.
Good to meet you. I met your big sissy. Congratulate her for me. I still got on my favorite t-shirt.
Awesome.
See you Monday. Have a good weekend. Thanks. See you Monday. Have a good weekend. Be good. Be bad and be good. I hate this rush hour traffic shit. This is the worst part of the day that I don't want to be bothered with these folks. And it's Friday. They really don't have brains on Monday. Look, I'm gonna get on up off of here. Cause I'm about to get back in my whippity whip whip. And I'm about to go dippity dip dip. And I'll get back with you with some more bullshit.